And now, questions with a CFP. P.
All right, this week's question from the mailbag is from Jared. Jared says this: I'm 29, married with 2 kids, and I've been maxing out most of my retirement accounts. I haven't maxed out the 401k yet, but getting close, including my HSA. So he's maxed out retirement accounts except the HSA, or retirement accounts except the 401k, including the HSA. He says, I don't plan on taking anything out of my HSA until I retire. So the question is, if I do need to pull money out of the HSA before I turn 65, do I need proof of the amount that I paid for each doctor, hospital bill, etc. that I have? I've saved every doctor, hospital bill over the past few years, but I haven't saved anything that shows me actually paying the bill. Should I also save my credit card statements that show me paying that bill? Well, Jared, it is important to show or to keep proof of payment if you're going to reimburse yourself from the HSA. So the medical bill, hospital bill, doctor's bill, etc. is good, but the IRS is probably going to want to see that you actually paid that amount. Now, if you have thrown away those receipts after paying that, or you don't have copies of the checks, etc., matching those up with your bank statements probably would be enough to show the IRS that you received a bill and that you have a transaction for that same amount to that payee out of your bank account. So if you can prove that, probably going to be okay, but they're going to want to see a paper trail when you reimburse yourself from that HSA to know that you've actually paid that amount. It's important to have good record keeping if you're going to utilize something like an HSA. Keep in mind that, like Jared's talking about, you can reimburse yourself from the HSA at any time, as long as you have the medical bills to show that is a justifiable expense and reimbursement. Also, it sounds like Jared's taking the approach of making sure that the HSA is there for him in retirement. That's a great strategy. I love one I'm personally doing as well, putting money into an HSA, investing that, and looking at it as a retirement health savings account. I love that strategy. Cheers, Jared.